My name's Tracey Peake. I'm a pharmacist. I come from Manchester, and I was fortunate to meet a friend of mine who was involved in this business. We didn't really know each other, but we knew we were on the same wavelength, wanting to give people health benefits, alternative health benefits. I'd been involved in a company before with magnetherapy products. Appreciated what they could do for the body, predominantly, conditioning the blood and improving circulation and oxygen levels. My background is, unfortunately, I have lost every member of my family to cancer. That seems to be a family trait. So I'm very passionate about anything that can help keep the body in a tip-top condition and help prevent disease rather than treat disease. So that's my background. So when I met Steve Hodder, and he told me a few things about these devices, I was really interested. But he asked me about myself and what was happening in my life at this moment in time. And even though I do take my supplements and my nutritional health prevention, superfoods, things like that, I was having trouble sleeping. And that's probably because I'm such a busy person. I don't switch off, and I've got an online business, so I spent a lot of time on my laptop, especially at night. So I wasn't relaxed when I went to bed, and so consequently I didn't sleep very well. Now Steve said, if I try this little magic bracelet, it might help. So I thought, well, go on then, I'll give it a go. I wasn't convinced, but I wasn't sceptical either. I was open-minded because of my background. So I put the bracelet on and figured out to do the clasp. Put it on about 8:30 at night. By about 10:30 I was feeling a bit relaxed, and I thought, oh, this is just placebo, must be. But anyway, if a placebo works, it's not a placebo. So I went to bed that night, and I did sleep really well. And I even posted on Facebook the next day because I was so thrilled that I'd had a good night's sleep. But I did think to myself, oh, it's probably just coincidence. And then the next day, I had a really good sleep. And that week, I did feel that I'd had a really good sleep all week. So at the end of the week, I lent it to my friend. And he's a bit of a keep fit fanatic, and he's always on the go. So I lent it to him, and I told him, I said, listen, this is to help you sleep. So I then set off on my week then without the device, thinking, oh, it probably won't make any difference, I'll still probably sleep all right. But about 2 nights in, I didn't sleep well. The next night I didn't sleep well, and by the next night I took 2 Nytol, and then I demanded my bracelet back. So, and ever since I've worn it, and you know what? It seems to be doing the job. I'm not saying I'm 100% every night sleep like a log, but I sleep a lot better, and I feel a bit more able to, get to sleep straight away when I go to sleep. And the thing about me is I tend to wake up early, and that's when the brain starts going. But I do now sleep through the early morning traffic because I've just moved to a house on a main road, so I think that was another thing as well that was upsetting my sleep patterns. So I can just recommend that as a sleep aid, but I also want the other boom bracelet for the energy levels, because my son's into keep fit and he's at the gym all the time, and I do believe that, as far as helping him deal with the antioxidants and the free radicals and all that kind of thing, I think that is an essential device as well. So I intend to wear both of them because I believe you can have benefits from wearing both. And by the way, I've bought 2 for my dogs as well. So Tessa and Woody, my 2 Jack Russells, now have boom devices dangling off the collar, and they are 9 and 10 years old, and if I can help them live an extra year with that device, it'll be just the best thing ever, because I don't want to be without my 2 little Jack Russells ever. So yeah, that's my testimonial to date.